Hamburg is the second largest city in Germany, with a population of over 1.7 million people. The official name reflects Hamburg's history as a member of the medieval Hanseatic League, a free imperial city of the Holy Roman Empire, a city-state, and one of the 16 states of Germany. Before the 1871 unification of Germany, it was a fully sovereign state. Prior to the constitutional changes in 1919, the Civic Republic was ruled by a class of hereditary Grandburgers or Hanseaten. Though repeatedly destroyed by the Great Fire of Hamburg, the floods, and military conflicts including WW2 bombing raids, the city managed to recover and emerge wealthier after each catastrophe. The city is a tourist destination for both domestic and international visitors, ranked 18th in the world for livability in 2016. The ensemble Speicherstadt and Konterhausviertel was declared a World Heritage Site by the UNESCO in 2015. Hamburg is a major European science, research, and education hub, with several universities and institutes. Its creative industries and cultural sites include the Elbphilharmonie and Les concert halls, art venues, music producers, and artists. It gave birth to movements like Hamburger Schule and paved the way for bands including the Beatles. Hamburg is also known for several theaters and a variety of musical shows. St. Pauli's Reeperbahn is among the best-known European entertainment districts. Hamburg is on the southern point of the Jutland Peninsula, between continental Europe to the south and Scandinavia to the north, with the North Sea to the west and the Baltic Sea to the northeast. It is on the River Elbe at its confluence with the Alster and Bile. The city centre is around the Binnenalster, Inner Alster, and Außenalster, Outer Alster, both formed by damming the River Alster to create lakes. The islands of Neuwerk, Scharhorn and Nijhorn, 100 kilometers, 60 miles, away in the Hamburg-Wadensee National Park, are also part of the city of Hamburg. Hamburg has an oceanic climate, influenced by its proximity to the coast and marine air masses that originate over the Atlantic Ocean. Like elsewhere in Germany, Standard German is spoken in Hamburg, but as typical for northern Germany, the original language of Hamburg is Low German. In late 2015, 27.0% of the population belonged to the North Elbian Evangelical Lutheran Church, the largest religious body, and 10.7% to the Roman Catholic Church. Hamburg has architecturally significant buildings in a wide range of styles and only a few skyscrapers. Churches are important landmarks, such as St. Nicholas, which for a short time in the 19th century was the world's tallest building. The skyline features the tall spires of the most important churches, Hauptkirchen, St. Michael's, nicknamed Michel, St. Peter's, St. James's, Street Jacobi, and Street Catherine's covered with copper plates, and the Heinrich-Hertz-Turm, the radio and television tower, no longer publicly accessible. Original Hamburg dishes are Birnen, Bohnen und Speck, green beans cooked with pears and bacon. The most significant economic unit is the port of Hamburg, which ranks second to Rotterdam in Europe and ninth worldwide. Typical Hamburg visit includes a tour of the City Hall and the Grand Church St. Michaelis, called the Michel, and visiting the Old Warehouse District, Speicherstadt, and the Harbour Promenade, Landungsbrücken. Sightseeing buses connect these points of interest. As Hamburg is one of the world's largest harbors, many visitors take one of the harbor and or canal boat tours, Grosshafen-Rundfahrt, Fleetfahrt, which start from the Landungsbrücken. Major destinations also include museums. The International Airport at Hamburg-Fuhlsbüttel, official name Hamburg Airport Helmut Schmidt, IATA, Ham, ICAO, EDDH, is the fifth biggest and oldest airport in Germany, having been established in 1912 and located about 5 miles, 8 kilometers, from the city center. There are 6 ferry lines along the River Elbe, operated by HADAG, that fall under the aegis of the HVV. While mainly used by citizens and dock workers, they can also be used for sightseeing tours. Hamburg is sometimes called Germany's capital of sport since no other city has more First League teams and international sports events. The Hamburg Freezers represented Hamburg until 2016 in the DEL, the Premier Ice Hockey League in Germany.